Earlier this year, the Swedish people were concerned about the king's health. Now eyes are turning to Queen Sylvia after she and her life are portrayed in a new book. Queen Sylvia, 79, is about to turn 80 and, as usual, the birthday will be celebrated with pomp at the castle. Sylvia is celebrating 47 years as Queen of Sweden, and she is doing an honorable job. But few people actually know how hard she works. In fact, Sylvia is chairman of the board, honorary chairman, honorary member and patron of 80 organizations, associations and foundations. The calendar is incredibly full and it is also published on the court's website. But only a few things are published, in fact there are many more, says journalist and author Ingrid Tornqvist. Revelation about Queen Sylvia, implied. Ingrid Tornqvist followed the Queen for a year and decided to write a book about her. In Nyhetsmorgon, she now talks about her busy schedule, and when host Maria Forsblom asks if the Queen ever walked into a wall, the author reveals, did she sniff the wall? Maria is perplexed. It was hinted at a little between the lines when I was talking to her inner circle. Someone said she usually gets a bit of a cold before Christmas, and I interpreted it more as yes. She must be completely exhausted after everything, Ingrid says and continues. She was also here at the German Women's Club. It's also an old organization that she inherited from Princess Sibylla, the king's mother. Queen Sylvia is very active in her organizations and she is known to be passionate about childhood. She's there every year and they also raise money for childhood, so she's there singing German Christmas carols, eating German Christmas cookies and spending time with these women. Then you also notice that she likes it. She likes talking to people, she likes going out a lot. They lived like that. She was queen for 47 years, and I'm convinced she was like that the whole time. The battle for King Carl Gustav's health, the peephole technique. In other words, Queen Sylvia has maintained a high pace over the years and her health is in good condition. The more drama has been around our 77-year-old King Carl Gustav. Earlier this year he had to undergo an eye operation. On the advice of His Majesty the King's personal physician, the King is having the surgery on Monday, February 20, 2023. It is carried out using what is known as the peephole technique in the area of the heart. In addition, the court explained that the King will have to stay at home for some time and not participate in his missions after the surgery. After the procedure, a period of silence is recommended. This means that the King's planned commitments for the period from February 20 to March 3 are postponed until later this spring. Afterward, the King put on a lot of weight, and when he recently turned 50 on the throne, he showed real signs of freshness. Among other things he sat, clapped and sang along to Magnus Uggla's hitting Kung in a bar.